There probably is a shortage somewhere. Jack, let me ask you,
I
because
can
they
think of a
felt
couple of shortages and a couple rappers' pants. But you were saying,
let me ask you, they looked at Diddy as one, a possible flight risk, but as two, as he could coerce witnesses. With having $75 million at his disposal, isn't that by nature the exact thing that they're worried about? If you have this much money, that you could make this thing, you could probably make people disappear if you really opted to.
see, this is the thing. That'll just make more trouble. Why would he make more trouble now? He done already bought off and paid off everybody he possibly could. Have you looked at the indictment? Like, he called some witnesses up to 54 times.
Yeah, 200 and how many angels? 200 and 200 something people
Yeah.
he tried to reach out to.
Like, what are you running, a telethon or a telemarketing agency? Telemarketers don't make that many calls in one day. Or sometimes not even in a week, all depending on you was on that. You down for Diddy? Like, how does that conversation start? Hey, what's up? I really feel bad about that last time I bashed you in the face with a Ciroc bottle. Look, we good? Like,
So I have to ask, you did a video on our end with Gene Deal.
yeah.
Gene Deal was also a person who spoke on the earlier times of Diddy.
Yeah.
Has your phone been ringing from just any people of noteworthy? You don't got to say any names, but has your phone been ringing from some of your celeb friends that you
I
have
turned
possibly
all of
even
my
shared these?
ringers off.
Mm,
I just took my phone off Do Not Disturb so we could do this.
wow.
I
Why
don't
did you?
want to talk to nobody. What is there to say? I was right. You were wrong. I bet on God. You bet on the diddler. Anybody that's got anything to say to me, they can say they breath. Because anybody that would call me are also people that stood by and let people lie on me, let people defame my name while they kept their mouth quiet so that they could keep doing their jazz cruises and opening up for witches. What is there to talk about?
So, can I ask you this? Because a lot of people in the black community are the ones who had a lot to say about what you were saying. Did
Mhm.
On the other side of things, in the white community or any other races, did they even know of the stories you were telling, and
Oh yeah.
what feedback were they saying about your
You want to know what's funny? Everyone that was not my color believed me. It was my people that needed convincing. My people needed to literally see video footage of Diddy being himself before they were even willing to admit that maybe I was right. But after today, you know,
psychologically, what do you think that is? Like you're going after our heroes, and people don't want to believe that our heroes
well,
could be.
if someone like the Diddler is your hero, then you should hurry up and go to hell with him. If someone like Jay Z is your hero, then just be glad you're not talented so he could sacrifice you like he tried to do me and he succeeded with Aaliyah. Like, if these are your heroes, why don't you why don't you keep saying free R. Kelly? Like, if these are your heroes, see, this is the problem that I have. We put hero status on human beings. I'm not saying that human beings aren't capable of heroics. I'm saying that none of us are God. Because, see, to be a hero in this world, it gives you a godlike status. People begin to worship you, believe everything you say, want to do everything you do. How can I be bringing our people? They're not my people. People who harm, people who maim, people who transfer bad things and transfer people and substances. Those aren't my people. How are they yours? You got to be careful what you call your people, because if your people are a bunch of, you know, weirdos with a strange collection of baby oil and semen covered VHS tapes and white fingernails and no condoms in sight and STDs, that like these are the these are your people. Ooh, then I'm
So
grateful.
so
I don't fuck with your people. It's
so Jag, what are your thoughts on in this matter? We just have an arrest, but what are your thoughts on innocent until proven guilty in the court of law?
I wish people felt the same way about me, because a lot of people have tried to condemn me and convict me and send me off to jail and call me a felon because of weak charges that are going nowhere. I've had a lot of people put a lot of things on me. I've been guilty before proven innocent, and even after being proven innocent, people still lie and say I'm guilty. See, that's an American problem. So yeah, if it's good enough to condemn me, then it should be good enough for me to condemn the diddler.
So what are your thoughts on all the his celebrity friends that denounced those allegations and were like, "This is false," and they were saying,
Liars.
"Yeah, should they speak up now?
Liars.
Should they speak up now?"
I think it's getting a little too late for those who are complicit. For the victims who have been too afraid to come forward because the diddler has been running around with impunity. It's time for all of the victims to come forward. But for the people that have been denying it, you know what? Let's not be coy. I am Jaguar. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Should I keep going?
I mean, you're hitting it on.
Jay Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him off of Justin Bieber alone.
Now, Carisha and Rick Ross just sat down together in an
Yeah, I
interview.
know. Two Diddy doo wop bops. What a reunion. Only thing they got uh,
Now,
Well, well, did he start snitching?
she threw it up. Yeah,
he better. He better. But the only thing I'm interested in him talking about is everything he knows about Kathy Coriana White. See, I know you know what happened to Corey. Did he? I know that. You and Jay Z down in Vegas at Tao with Claudia. Why don't you just talk about Kathy? That might help. That might help a lot.
I would say if those who don't know who Kathy is,
Kathy Coriana White, Jay Z's pregnant mistress, who died 24 hours after she announced that she was going public with their relationship and the baby while he was married to Beyonce.
Now,
Was it
Jack,
an aneurysm, Diddy? Or are you the one who paid the same coroner that you? Mm. Oh, Diddy, you should talk.